9 weather with meteorologist Cameron Landfield.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. It's looking a lot like yesterday. More of that fog, and it's, of course, below freezing nearly everywhere. Check out the visibility right now. It's getting a little better for Corvallis, seeing a full mile, wow, of visibility. Eugene and Crestwell down to 0. Roseburg getting a little bit worse too. You know, I keep talking about Corvallis because it's just been being really impressive for the last couple mornings here. Super cold every morning and actually performing very different from what the models have shown. It looked like every morning we were going to be seeing close to about 28 degrees by 7 a.m., but that's not the case. Now things are way colder. So the rest of your day looks like it's going to start off even colder than yesterday there for Corvallis. So just in the next 40 minutes, probably getting to about 23, still seeing some of that fog, retaining fog into 9 a.m., and then it's going to turn into a little bit of low clouds by the time we get into 11. Of course, we see that beautiful sunshine after that, but still staying pretty cold. Just getting out of freezing, close to about 10:30. We should see things start to heat up after that, and then a little bit of sun is going to keep things higher, but still not even seeing 50 degrees for today. Once again, got to point out the current air stagnation alert all the way down the valley. That's a part of why we see all the fog for today. We, of course, do have that really strong temperature inversion that pushes everything down and keeps it clamped down there in the valley, especially because of the shape of the valley. You know, another interesting thing that happens because of that temperature inversion, it's actually warmer out in the mountains because that warm band in the inversion just scrapes by the top of the mountains. Now, for the rest of the day here and the rest of that temperature or the temperature inversion and stagnation effect, we're going to see some bad air quality too. And Eugene hasn't changed in the last hour here, still just teetering on unhealthy, but fortunately, it looks like everybody else is just towards moderate. However, until Wednesday at 4 o'clock, you could expect any of these regions to end up with unhealthy air quality. Now, I want to point out what's going on over the next few days here. We've got several waves of available moisture pushing in with a couple of systems, and that means that we're going to see a lot of rainfall. Looking at Thursday, there's our first wave pushing through Thursday morning from Wednesday evening, and look at that blue zone there crashing on in into Friday, and then the really powerful one comes up on Sunday. It's a bit of an atmospheric river. Now, you'll notice that in the 7-day forecast, we've got 4 days of rainfall after our 2 days of sunshine. That's nearly the case everywhere. Things are going to get colder on Thursday, but the low temperatures are getting higher. For the Cascades, we're seeing snow instead of rain, and there's a lot of windy conditions too. Saturday is particularly intense. Willamette Valley, it's the same deal, seeing those 40s getting into the 50s and maybe even 60 by Monday. But now it's time to wake up